How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here, and we're back for another Dokkan battle video. This time we're taking on terrifying Conquerors Super Battle Road using a friend Ginyu. As you guys know from my previous videos, I have not pulled the Captian Ginyu yet, so I'm here to test him out on one of the Super Battle Road stages I've yet to clear, in hopes that I can see how good he is. So, we did manage to get a good starting rotation with the RECOOME GULDO that we pulled, along with the friend Ginyu. And the nice thing about RECOOME GULDO is as long as we have Ginyu there on the rotation with us, they are going to guard all attacks. So, they're basically untouchable. So that makes them the perfect slot 1 unit for Ginyu. We did bring along the Tech Raditz here just to get some off-rotation stuns, just in case there's some odd attacks on the 3rd slot, but lucky this time there's not, so it doesn't really matter who he hits. And our 2nd rotation is actually set up too, right? We had the Golden Frieza and the Full Power Frieza together, and they make a pretty good link rotation because Golden Frieza basically guards every attack ever, as long as we're above the HP threshold. So he makes the perfect slot for slot 1 unit for Full Power Frieza. Our Full Power Frieza is 79%, so we really got to bank on him proccing his additionals. He does have a chance to additional in the 2nd slot through his passive, so we really have to rely on that. We do get an additional normal with him there, and we do proc the additional super nice. I think that additional super is actually from his hidden potential, whereas the unit. The normal there is from his passive. So with that, in the 2nd turn, we have cleared house for the Piccolo and Nail. Now on to the Reps of Universe 7 fight. Well, not really Reps of Universe 7, but it's the Z Fighters from the Resurrection F movie. And this part of the stage I actually always struggle with because it's just so hard to manage all these characters, and I always tend to get locked up with units in the 1st slot, but with the RECOOME GULDO being able to tank every attack as well as the Golden Frieza on the other rotation, I think we could pull this off. So we're gonna have RECOOME GULDO target Tien, obviously, because we need him stunned, because if Cooler gets hit with Tien, we're done for. We'll have Cooler lower the attack of the Piccolo, and pray to God we can take out Gohan with Ginyu there. I know we're type disadvantaged, but if we can proc some additionals, we may actually be able to pull it off. Nice. Alright, so RECOOME GULDO get the stun. Alright, so Piccolo is probably going to go down to Ginyu here. With the additional, he goes down. Yeah, there's no way he's surviving this attack. Now, can we proc a 3rd additional? This friend is 69%, I believe? No, so no 3rd additional, so we have to pray that Cooler does enough attack lowering here that we don't die. 150k, 69, not bad. But our HP is still above the 40%, which means Golden Frieza can still tank for us, so that's good. So it doesn't really matter if he super attacks, he's not really doing damage anyway, so we will just have Frieza focus down Gohan. And if we can proc some additionals, we can pick off these guys one by one here. Great. Roshi's hitting Frieza with the super. That's good. Only 30k. Nice. I don't know what they were thinking when they programmed this guy's EZA, but he is literally, hands down, the best sub-EZA this game has had. Just for the sheer amount of defensiveness he brings to a team. Nice, we get the crit, which means Gohan's down, and we proc the additional super with the passive, which means we're probably taking down Roshi here, assuming we get a crit. Oh, even without the crit. Nice, which means Raditz can stun Krillin here, and we'll basically take no damage. Yep. Alright, excellent. Alright, we are below the 80%, which means Turles can activate his active skill.
Dines on the fruit of the tree of might. Looks like victory is mine.
So as you can see, my effective strategy for this run is basically stun everything, and it seems to be working pretty well so far. So we'll have RECOOME GULDO just go ahead and focus down Krillin, just so we don't take any damage, and we're gonna bank on Turles getting the stun on Tien, or at least proccing his additional, which ought to be enough to kill even if we're type disadvantage. Oh wow, we almost actually killed Krillin with RECOOME and GULDO. That would have been nice. Alright, so Ginyu finishes off Krillin. Unfortunately, only we get 2 additional normals here. So we gotta hope that Turles either kills or stuns. Either one works for me, but let's see. Nice, he kills. And we get the stun. So we got both. Hooray! Alright, on to the final fight here. Very rarely before Ginyu was I making it to this fight, and if I did, like, somebody was getting killed, or I didn't have enough HP for Frieza to tank. But we do. Frieza does have enough to tank. But unfortunately, the way these attacks are looking, I think we're going to have to rotate off full power Frieza here. So we'll just pick up those orbs, we'll focus down the Supreme Kai. If we attack lower him, we shouldn't take too much damage, and Cooler should actually be able to survive. And we'll have full power Frieza target Kibito, and once again, let's pray for some additionals here. Nice. Okay, he's getting super. That's good. Nobody else wants to take a super here. It definitely needs to be Cooler, or not Cooler, Golden Frieza. Alright, nice. So just let him tank everything else. That works for me. Alright, so Cooler, if you can get 2 attack lowers, that would be super here, but I think we're only going to get 1. Yeah, we only get 1, but it's enough to survive, and that's really all that matters. And now we just have to bank on Frieza taking everybody else out. Alright, without the crit, it's still enough to take out Kibito, so Kibito's down. How much damage can we do to West Kai here? Oh, nice. We proc the 3rd additional super, which means this ought to take out West Kai here. This is North Kai. North Supreme Kai. No, not North Supreme Kai. I always get the Kais mixed up. Anyways, so it's pretty much just Supreme Kai left. Or Shin, that's his name, right? That's his official name. Alright, so we'll just let RECOOME and GULDO do their thing. All they need to do is tank and let Ginyu hit Supreme Kai, and this ought to do the trick. If not, Raditz can pick off him, assuming we don't get any additionals. Nope, but the additional normal was enough to take him out. Alright, so there you have it. There is Terrifying Conquerors SBR without my own Ginyu. Was able to pull it off with the friend. I'm impressed. The more and more I use this unit, even with the friend, I am becoming more and more impressed. I did a single earlier today, and I managed to pull the RECOOME and GULDO, and so that's why I decided to give this a shot. Otherwise, I was going to keep trying with the Cooler team. I got close a few times, but this is definitely, obviously, the furthest I've gotten. And I gotta say, you can make it work. You could totally make Ginyu work if you don't have your own if you don't have your own Ginyu. You can run him as a friend and run either Bojack or Cooler as your own lead, or maybe even full power Frieza if you want to run a Ginyu Force team, right? But anyways, guys, that's the video. That's the no item run for Terrifying Conquerors SBR using a friend Ginyu. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit that like button. If you're enjoying this series where I'm showing off Ginyu as a friend, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.